Zone Friends, guys. I missed y'all. I was gone on last podcast, but I'm back now. We're here with Irvin, Javon, Fritz, and Kane. That's his real name. I don't care what anybody says.
My boy Kane, dude.
So today we're going to be talking about the Disney, Nickelodeon, and Cartoon Network series that we grew up watching in the 90s and the early 2000s. Today I wanted to ask the guys about what was like the most ideal series for them. Like what series do they relate to the most in terms of Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, and Disney. So Irvin, you can go first.
Yo, you might hate me for this, but like Zoe 101. Like Zoe 101 made me want to go like study abroad.
Why would we hate you? That show's goated.
That show's kind of good, bro. You can't.
I was going to college like, yo,
the only thing like now about Zoe 101 is like that love like the whole thing with Chase is Zoe, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it aged pretty well. It aged very well for me, bro.
I felt
other than that, the show is lit. Every episode was a banger, but other than that,
Michael from that show, Michael was mad funny, bro, doing goofy shit.
He really was, bro.
Any other shows?
Drake&Josh.
It's a classic. You know, Mindy.
Drake&Josh, that's one of mine.
Fair.
Yo, look, high key, Mindy was probably my favorite. She was hilarious.
Yeah, that girl was evil, bro. Crazy too.
Got horrible taste in women. That's why.
But hey, Josh clapped though.
Yo.
He technically did, bro.
How you know?
Yeah, that's a come up.
She said I love you. He said see you in chemistry.
Hey, like a stone cold player.
Nah, but like I think out of that show, the best character development had to go to Josh.
Yeah, it was Josh.
He was
that
geeky.
man literally lost weight, bro. Like he literally, you gotta say the business the executives came to this man like, yeah, we're gonna need you to run like 5 miles like every day from like today, dude. You just need to lose all that weight, bro.
Like at first he couldn't talk to girls. He was mad dorky, like Craig and Eric, and then he was pulling as much girls as Drake by the end, bro. He was talking smooth. He had more friends than Drake. Like at the end of the show, he was more popular than Drake. I was like, damn, bro.
I didn't know about all that.
It was real.
I don't know about all that. Drake
is still pretty good for what happened at that party.
When all the girls,
bro. You can't really say he was better than Drake. Drake literally, that was his character.
What Weatherman?
When is that? Yeah, when he started.
Definitively the best episode for me, bro. It's the meme, bro. When he draws like a freaking door on the woodhouse. That's the best episode, bro. That's funny. This is how Jaws looks at this dude like, did you cut off the door, bro?
That episode was funny, but the dog episode when they're trapped in the bathroom, bro, that episode for me was hilarious. You know how they had the dog sit for Miss Hafer, and then the dog trapped them in the bathroom and everything. They had to get the whole animals. The dad went to go see them at the end.
Dogs.
Oh my God.
The dog chased the dad too all the way home.
Damn, Drake&Josh so good, dude. Look how long we've been talking about it, dude.
Right?
How many seasons were there?
There was like 4 seasons.
Really?
4 seasons.
On Hulu.
Hulu
has all of them.
7 or 10.
That's how good it was, bro. It just felt like there was more of it.
All those shows were like 3 to 4 years, but they seem so long because we were just so young.
Yeah.
And the last one I got, you guys are probably not gonna mention it. Chalk Zone.
That was fire.
Chalk
That was
Zone
fire.
was
I forgot about Chalk Zone.
I
forgot about Chalk Zone. That was fire.
Eternally goated.
That was eternally goated, bro.
I mean, and then you, Hamon, what you got? What's your 3?
So for me, I'm gonna start off with Ed and Eddie, bro. Every single episode, bro, was something hilarious. Everything from the animation to the sound design, bro. Like you just can't talk. Like you can't say greatest cartoons and not talk about Ed and Eddie. As like an animator myself, like I animate things sometimes, bro, and just sound like literally everything from Ed and Eddie is just goated, bro. It's just goated.
I can't dispute that.
Right, freaking stupid sound effects that just be happening, dude. Yo, dude.
The ball,
like Ralph.
Rock the shepherd at the boy.
Life opens many doors, that boy.
What's up, Rolf is a force?
Yeah,
that's the meme, bro.
Dude, Jimmy. Every character is iconic on that show. Nah. Jimmy wasn't a simp. Who was a simp, bro? Nah,
I don't know, bro.
I'd say Jimmy was a simp, bro.
Look, we say Kevin Hart and shit, but he sipped mad hard for Nas, bro.
Yo,
He really did, bro. Like, let's be real.
That's facts. He literally fucked up the whole
He
night.
was
Sim
a
God
simp.
himself.
Simp God.
Yo.
Yo, that fucking episode where like Ralph was and Eddie were fighting like on that fucking line, beating each other with tuna, dude.
yeah.
Yo,
I forgot about that episode, bro.
yeah, I could just say an episode and guys will just know the episode. That's why
Nah,
it's
I
good.
forgot about that episode.
Challenge.
Yo,
That might be the greatest cartoon in Cartoon Network history.
yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
This next
Without
one though
a-
is ultimately goated for me, like personally, very.
what?
Kids Next Door, bro. Kids Next Door to me
Mm.
will be fire always. The
I-
concept of it was fire. Like as a grown adult, bro, you can look at the idea and be like, wow, like how does somebody come up with that? And like the craziest thing about it is I remember sitting down and watching like the movie Number Zero. And I'm like, yeah, this is one of the best freaking cards. Like this is one of because that whole movie, bro, made number one look bad fire, dude. Like from the minute the movie starts, it's just straight flames.
Yo, high key, where can I find that? I'm watching that right after this
No,
podcast.
I need to watch some Kids Next Door. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I miss
Bro,
that.
nah, bro. The way it ended was like very weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like the last season, very weird. And like there's like rumors of it. Like there was rumors like 2 years ago of it coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you wanted to follow that whole thing. And finally, I just had to side with Irvin on that. It was just Drake and Josh. We already talked about Drake and Josh.
Golded.
For me, that was like the three.
Golded.
As of right now, like cartoons. If you were talking about like old, I just wanted to mention old cartoons. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. There's some new things for me that might take it up there, but like it's only one, bro. Like everything
Adventure
else.
Time.
No. Amazing World of Gumball, bro.
Never got into that.
Amazing
Amazing World of Gumball is fucking goated,
Dog.
bro. I'm sorry. That's the
Excited
only
yourself.
good thing.
Nah, you don't understand. Their animation is actually crazy in that show. There's this one episode where they're just bored in the house all day, right? So then they're just doing different stuff. So then they're sitting down having lunch, and they have like this overhead view of like an AC-130, like you remember, like in Call of Duty, where you're shooting down as black and white.
Right.
And they're using their food as like examples, bro. So then the peas are like little army men. It's like, all right, we're gonna go out. We're gonna move out to the left. It's just like, all right. Then a whole bunch of corn starts shooting them, and they're like, all right, we have no choice. We have to drop a bomb, bro. A hot dog just floats down, mad slow, and it just
Yo,
boom,
he said a
destroys
hot
everything.
dog.
A glizzy. It was a glizzy bomb.
A
Yo,
glizzy bomb.
It was a glizzy bomb.
Nah, Javon, that was a good list. Fritz, what's your list?
All right. I'm gonna start off with the GOAT. Shaolin Showdown. Cartoon Network.
Shaolin Showdown was a fire.
Wait,
freaking
wait,
Shaolin
wait. Isn't that not Kids WB
It's
though?
not. It's not.
No.
It's
Cartoon Network.
It's not. It's
No,
not
no, no.
Cartoon Network, and it got bought by Warner
No. Fritz, yes, I remember watching Shaolin Showdown on
Hold on,
Kids
I'm about to act like
WB,
I'm about to act like
I'm
Jamie
telling
from Joe
y'all.
Rogan.
I'm
Hold on,
telling you.
let
I
me pull
know
that up.
that show.
Yo,
It's Kids
Javon's doing the
WB.
research right now.
Hold on. Nah,
Nah,
don't worry.
y'all could do that. Fritz, continue.
I'm gonna pull that up right
Yeah,
now.
my next list is Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Courage,
I don't know
let's
why.
watch it right now.
Goated,
Let's
bro.
watch it right now.
No, right now.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah. Shaolin Showdown was Kids WB, dude.
Told y'all.
Mm.
Told
But hey,
y'all.
we're gonna let this pass.
Let's
I want to
let
let
it
this
pass.
pass.
We'll
I'll let it pass because it was goaded. I'm sorry. It actually was the most
Yeah.
fire. That second season wasn't good though. I'm not gonna hold you. It wasn't good though. It wasn't good.
the season
And
finale
I'm not gonna lie. I like the Shaolin Showdown. It didn't fucking end with like Omi being like, it was actually Raimundo. Raimundo literally
Yo,
beats
Yeah,
the
the
shit
fact
out
that
of
we
like
remember
everybody
this
that
name.
Raimundo. That's
Yo,
brought
Because
back
he
flashbacks.
became evil at one
he
point.
became
That's why.
evil.
Yeah.
Then he gets a character redemption arc, and then he beats like the four main strongest characters by himself. He like solos them, bruh, with no help. Everybody else gets destroyed except for Raimundo. He's like, nah, fuck that. I'm the fucking best. And he becomes literally the Shaolin warrior. Not Omi, he does, but it makes sense. His character development put him there, bruh. That's how you write a show. That show was actually goated for its time. I'm not gonna lie.
Jeez.
And you said Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that
gonna be
show's-
my second one.
So
But-
when we hang out
I'm not
again,
gonna- I'm not
we
gonna
all need
lie.
to watch that.
I might
Yeah.
have to replace
At
Kids
11.
Next Door. I might have to replace Kids Next Door. Courage
With
the
what?
Cowardly Dog, bro.
Wow.
Nah,
Yo, you got
Yo,
it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Return the
Courage the Cowardly Dog is literally one of the best cartoons. Like of all time. It's
Flan.
actually up there with editing. It's actually
Flan.
fire. I can't believe I forgot about it. I might have third place because like
Got me
Nigga
fucked
said
up.
flan.
All right, what's your third one, Fritz?
Third one's gonna be tough. I got a tie between like two shows. Avatar: The Last Airbender and also Code Lyoko.
Avatar
I
gonna
would
take
pick
it.
Avatar: Last Airbender.
Avatar
Bro.
gonna
Cole
take it, bro.
Lyoko did not age well. Y'all go watch Cole Lyoko right now, bro. You'll be like, nah, bro. This is not it.
After fight
I
Santa.
Bro, it was the same
They got
episode.
the
Yo,
best
it
theme
was the
song,
same
too.
episode. It was literally the same episode every single episode, except
Yo.
for one episode where like
The
I
last
think
arc was
she
pretty
came out,
nice.
bro.
That show, it was forgettable. Now, if you watch it, I'm like,
Listen. I'm telling you, that show, it really wasn't all that. If you go back and watch it, I'm telling you, you're not gonna like it. Plus, it was CGI, bro.
Listen, y'all know how I feel about
Y'all had like
CGI.
some big ass
all
foreheads
right,
too,
Kane, your turn. What's your three shows?
Listen, man, my three shows a little out there. So for Cartoon Network, if you've known me for years, I am literally the TV god. I've been watching it all my life. So Megas XLR is like one of those like
Oh,
first
bro.
instant
I'm surprised
exactly.
Megas XLR made it
Yo,
for you, bro.
Listen,
I know
listen,
that show
Yo.
was lit. I
listen,
know it was kind of
listen,
lit, but bro,
listen.
Megas
For me,
XLR, bro, that
for
was it for
me,
you. That did it for you.
Megas XLR was it's not up. It's not one of like the top up there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause Samurai Jack definitely takes the cake for Cartoon Network without a doubt. Samurai Jack is a classic. You
I
know
know
what I'm
you've
saying?
been
Even
reading
when
that
even
bleed. I know you've been reading that Bleed Man comic. That's the only reason why you said that shit.
yeah, but
You're like, wait a
even
minute. They did Megas XLR justice, bro.
listen. It's like crazy. Nickelodeon for me, I'd say Rocket Power. Rocket Power
hell
had a real
yeah,
big impact
hell
on me.
yeah, bro. I fuck with
so
that
good.
I
shit.
feel like there's a lot of stoner stuff in there, so you know what I'm saying.
I feel like the father was always high,
Damn,
bro.
y'all really
Yo.
leave out the writing in Rocket Fire. It was actually a pretty good
Bro,
Nah,
show.
that was
all they were
incredible.
doing was rescuing Sammy from his mom, bro. If you think about it, think about it.
Squid. My
That's
nigga
all they were
Squid.
doing. Yo, oh, Squid,
My nigga
yo.
Squid.
Yeah.
But what ties it for me for Nickelodeon would have to be Wild Thornberries. Wild Thornberries has
Ooh.
a lot of great
Throwback.
messages.
But I think Rugrats is better than that, though. I'm not gonna lie.
They're contenders. They're
All
contenders.
grown up too.
And I only say that exactly only because All Grown Up has that chance and that came in. Had it not, Thornberries would definitely take it because
Wild
Thornberries is just
Thornberries has
crazy.
my favorite character designs. Not gonna lie.
It's really cool.
Hell yeah. And then Disney Channel, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, American Dragon, Jake Long. But
I'm
not
happy you said
the
it.
third
I'm happy.
season. Not the third season.
Listen,
'cause I
everybody
don't know
can
what
sit
that
here
was.
and shit on the third season, bro.
Yo,
But all that really changed was the anime. It was still your favorite characters. It was still
I'm gonna pull
good.
up,
It
I'm
was
gonna pull
just
up a
the.
picture. I'm gonna pull up a picture
Listen,
and
you're
share it.
talking about the style. The
Yep.
style changed. The
American-
art style changed, bro.
Yep.
But nothing else changed.
American Dragon, Jake Long.
All right.
Pulling this up like my son Jamie off of.
I
Okay.
will say,
Joe
I will say, changing the art style was a bad decision.
But
I don't
alright,
think it
word.
was. I don't think it was enough to ruin the show, but it was pretty bad. Because I'm not gonna
No.
lie, because I'm not gonna lie, the girl that he liked was much. She looked much better in the old art style. Now the new one, she was like, nah, bro, this is a miss for me, bro.
All right. I mean, while he's looking that up, I'll give y'all my three. Obviously, we talked about Drake and Josh. That's goated. Like nothing's touching that. And then I probably have to go Sweet Life of Zack and Cody on Disney Channel, or Sweet Life on Deck. Sweet Life on Deck. People sleep on that. But that
I like
whole,
the original.
Actually
But
enjoyable.
they're
I'm not
pretty
gonna lie to
good,
you.
though.
yeah, it's like that whole series. I just used it as one.
You
so
said
that's
Sweet Life on Deck.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
I rewatched it again in November, bro.
That movie was kind of weird, bro.
We
That
don't
final movie.
mention the.
That movie was kind of weird,
That's
bro.
stand up. It's like a Ben.
That's so weird.
You know how I treat that movie? Like you treat those Ben 10 live action movies, bro. They don't exist, bro. Those movies are
I'm
so
gonna be real
weird,
with you, bro. I'm gonna just log off for this call now.
Yeah.
Yo,
You
think about that.
Those movies were pretty bad. Now that I think about it.
They were cringy. They were cringy, bro.
Yo, you want to know what's the best cringiest part, dude?
What?
That time he turns into
the time thingy?
No, like I forget the alien where it has like the roller skates and it moves really fast.
Accelerate.
Accelerate. He turns into Accelerate, dude. And the CGI is just like it's like this robot running across the screen.
Those movies were so bad, bro. That's why I couldn't put Ben 10 in my shit.
Had these Shoto no Joe type sounds.
Stop it. That's forever goaded.
Jeez.
Yo.
All right, but
Yo,
then my
Jazz, what's
third,
your number 2?
all right, I put Zack&Cody, Drake and Josh, and my third will have to be to tie between Rocket Power and SpongeBob. I got to mention SpongeBob. That's still
I'm
going
happy
on.
you said it because we almost
Yeah,
finished
I'm
this
not
list
gonna
without SpongeBob.
SpongeBob is like in nobody's
Could we
list ever. It's
just like go
what?
on a rant to just appreciate SpongeBob because we're all in our mid 20s.
SpongeBob is literally like it has like 15 of the top top 100 memes.
I haven't
bro.
watched it since I
It
was
has, like,
10,
it is
and I
just-
still love that. I can't watch the new ones, but the old shows are
I never
goated.
watched the new ones. Oh hell yeah!
The old ones are goated, bro.
The funny thing about SpongeBob, like my favorite story telling people about SpongeBob is that I'm traumatized. So I hate butterflies. I hate butterflies specifically because of SpongeBob. SpongeBob
they
has
had it in
this
the bubble?
episode. Right. So they go to take care of
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
caterpillars.
about. There's a butterfly like a
Yeah.
bubble,
And
and
that's
every
the
time
bubble
it lands
wormy.
on somebody, it just shows a close up.
Yeah.
Why did they think to show this to 10-year-old children
Yeah.
at 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yo, and then the whole town is destroyed, bro. They're like,
Like I was fine with everything, and then it's like what's worse is that like I had a Sony TV, and Sony TVs were like loud back in the day. Like no matter what you put them on, so I'm sitting there eating my snack, and all you hear is just buzzing, and I'm like, what is that? And I look, and it's just nightmare juice, nightmare juice, nightmare juice.
You wanna know, guys? You wanna know what's
the hash slinging slasher, bro. Woo, the hash slinging slasher
Yeah.
with the spatula.
Yo.
that was bad. Funny.
Lance, I'm gonna beat your asshole, man.
Yo, but you know what's funny? You know what's funny, Khalil? You know what's funny?
What?
You know what's funny? I bet like they were bored around the office and they're like, damn, what can we make an episode about? And like somebody just walked the office, bro. I left my phone out and a butterfly landed on the camera part. I'm pretty sure we could make an episode about this. And they just
Probably.
did.
I won't be surprised.
I'm pretty sure, like, if you really think about it, like that's what the executives
Look,
would
I'm
do.
not gonna lie, it's really disturbing, so we're gonna have to run it past them. But if we get it past them,
So I think I'm gonna have to put SpongeBob over Rocket Power just because of the longevity and just the cultural impact of it. I love Rocket Power; it's my show.
that's fair.
But I gotta respect SpongeBob. So SpongeBob, Drake and Josh.
One we didn't mention, I noticed, was Danny Phantom.
Oh my! Yo, fuck SpongeBob.
And one more. Fairly Odd Parents.
Nah, Jimmy Neutron's better.
the
Jimmy Neutron's better.
Jimmy Neutron's better.
Jimmy Neutron as well.
Hey guys, before we go, can we all agree Jimmy Neutron's better than Fairly Odd Parents?
Without a
Yeah, I
doubt.
can agree.
Without a doubt. I'm sorry.
Especially the movies, bro. Especially the movies.
The crossovers? Yo, come
That's
on.
fair.
Come on,
That's
man.
That's fair.
All right, but before we go, I want to
Giovanni
ask you
muted.
guys one more question.
Mm.
All right. If you had to pick one network to watch for the rest of your lives, what would it be?
Cartoon Network.
Cartoon Network. Listen, Disney Channel. You look at Disney
sorry.
Channel right now.
But the
bruh.
movies
I
and the
want you
TV
guys
shows.
to go watch Disney Channel right now.
We're not
bruh.
saying right now. We're talking about in the 90s
You
and early
can't
2000s.
listen. Because
Cartoon
I was always a
you can
Cartoon. I was
always
always a
go back-
Cartoon Network
You
kid.
can always go back and watch those.
No, but if you had the whole entire catalog and then like take away Disney's catalog or Nickelodeon's catalog, you only can watch.
I got it. I got mine.
All right,
I got
but if
mine
you
right
pick
here.
Cartoon Network, you're getting like 3 different like networks.
What about-
bro.
all right,
You're getting,
but
like,
what about-
Adult Swim? You're getting mad shit if you pick
But
Cartoon
TV
Network.
shows, you don't want to watch animation all day.
Shit,
I got
listen
mine
who I
right
am.
here. I
Listen.
can tell you.
I watch animation all day, bro.
Listen,
Some of the-
I went on CartoonNetwork.com just to go on Toonami. That was it. Only reason why I used to go on there was to go
But
on
then
Toonami.
Nick had the best games, bro. Don't sleep. Nick had some crazy ass
You got
games.
They
that.
did. I'm not gonna hold
Yeah.
you.
Nick
Although,
had this-
The Avatar game? The Avatar
Nick-
game, bro.
Nick,
Yo.
You have
Nick
a
had
point.
this Naked Brothers Band game, bro. I used to be
Yo.
on that shit all the time, bro.
No,
Go.
yo,
Naked
I just
Brothers
realized
Band,
something.
What?
We completed this list without Big Time Rush.
Yeah, we got
2010.
Yeah.
2010. It was in
Remember.
2010.
Nah, but
Let's be
Boyfriend
real.
goes
Let's be
crazy.
real.
Boyfriend goes crazy, but that show was not it, bro. That show was
Okay, I'm not
alright.
gonna
So
lie.
not
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. The first 3 episodes were fire. After that, it was kind of bad.
He said Big Time Rush. I'm thinking he's about to say something crazy. I'm like, whoa,
Right.
whoa.
Like,
Big
What
Time
happened?
Rush.